So generally, right before US market hours, we generally go with the 2 minute or 3 minute or right the 2 minute hike and achieve most of the time. Whereas during US market hours, that means US market hours means generally after 8:30 to 3 p.m. is the US market hours for stocks and options. Because when people buy a lot of stocks or sell the stocks, it basically impact your SPY and QQQ. That means your ES and NQ also will be impacted with the same effect. So generally first 15 minutes will be too volatile. So 8:30 to 8:45, 8:50, it will be too much. It is very difficult to catch, right? Within a minute, there can be a 50-point drop, 100-point up. So you can see like how NQ jumped from here to here, right? Again, it dropped from here to here. So it will be so much volatile. It is very difficult for even bot, right? You have to put it in a 20 second or 30 seconds to catch these type of moves, but your fills might get a wrong fill. Or, so that's why generally we avoid trading until 9 o'clock. After 9, it will be little slow down. It will be little stable. So we can trade after 9. So whenever you open a chart, you have to write, for example, you will see, right, okay, if I am in 2 minutes, order cancelled. How is the band size, right? Here there is a sell, there is a buy, there is a sell, there is a buy. That means, right, your sell will happen somewhere here, your buy will happen somewhere at the end of the candle. Then like that, okay, now this is the size of 2 minute candle. Then you will go and just open a 3 minute candle, right, with the 3 minute how it is looking. Or let us go and check for 5 minutes candle. So generally when you right try with different time frames, you have to see like, okay, where is my sell, where is my buy, where is my buy, where is my sell. So if there is a good amount of distance between the buy price and, right, for example, buy was at 760, then sell was 757, 758, 766. So we will look at the buy and sell price, and then we'll, but generally, right, by default, because there'll be huge volume, if we take smaller time frames, there can be a lot of pullbacks or a lot of reverse trades. Even the market is bullish, even the small reverse trade also, it will take a short. Again, we have to wait for 2 more minutes. By the time it may go up. So that's why whenever there is a trend and whenever there is a high volume, we'll go with higher time frame so that you will be running along with the trend. Right? Whenever market is range, we'll generally go with a 2 minute or 3 minute. But whenever there is a lot of volume, big candles, right? You can see like how big these candles are. Most of these candles are like very small wick at the top. So when you see this type of scenario, if you see something like, right, if you see something like a wick at the top, wick at the bottom, that is more like a choppy market or choppy scenario. But when you see a bigger body with only bottom wick but very small size wick at the top, generally that is called as, right, it is in a trending market or there is a lot of volume. So we'll go with a bigger time frame like 5 minutes. So right, that is how we'll determine right, whether we should go with 2 minute, 3 minute, or 5 minute by looking at the band size or by looking at the difference between the buy price and sell price. If there is a big gap, 5 point, 10 point, 15 point gap, then generally we can go with the such time frame. So now let me ask any one of the members whoever want to volunteer, they can share their screen, and we will right, basically we'll run the algos on their machine. Because right, earlier I used to do it, but now I want every day I'm randomly asking some member to share their screen, and we are running, and 90% of the time we made $500 plus on every live session. So again, if anyone uh, yeah, Harika, you can share the screen. Let me make you panelist. I hope everything, all the setup is ready, right, for you. You can talk and hey Harika, we can't hear you, but you can go ahead and share the screen. So you can also open crude oil chart. CL is also moving very good since morning.
Sorry, I was speaking in mute. Yes, Kishore. I didn't enable the strategy yet.
No, no, you can open crude oil chart first.
Okay, sure.
NQ is still volatile. We'll just give another 5 minutes for NQ to open, but
At what? How many minutes? Like 2 minutes?
no, no, because it is power hour, we have to use 5 minutes. Give 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, click on strategies.
As of now, I'm only working on Spectrum. I mean, I didn't used any others.
Yeah, that
So,
is good. So basically, Harika enabled the algo, one of the algos on crude oil chart, because there is a lot of volume. We basically took 5 minutes time frame. Now let's do the same thing for gold.
I'm enabling it in SIM accounts, Kishore.
Yeah, that's
That's
fine.
okay, right?
Yeah, whichever you want. Yeah. Uh, we can do the same thing for ES.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I've done for CL, GC, and DS.
Yeah, I think that is good. Maybe after some time we can do NQ. Every day we are doing NQ, so let us make money today with the CLGC and ES. So, right, basically Harika enabled. So we can open any number of charts like this if we want RTY, YM, EMD, Nikki. There are 30 to 40 tickers which are supported by Apex or which are right. If we are doing on our individual accounts, then yeah, there is no restriction. But if we are doing on Apex, they support around 40 tickers, 40 to 50 tickers. We can open any number of charts and we can enable the algo. So there are different algos. So some algos are good for scalping, some are good for swing trading. So based on right, basically because we want to just within next 1 hour we want to make some daily gains. So we are using a scalping algo called Spectrum. Spectrum and Prism, these two are main scalping or day trading algos. So what we want to right, for example, if you see uh, right, if there is red candles, that means basically it is bearish. If she enabled it around some time back, she would have already made profit, right? Nearly last three, she already achieved the profit target. Then this candle also, she should make another profit target. But
Mm,
yeah,
no, no. Sorry to interrupt. I just enabled it now.
right.
Like
No, no,
I.
I know, right. Yeah, just I was telling, right? If you enabled it before 30 minutes, you would have made it.
Oh,
But
okay,
yeah,
okay.
as of now, you can also show the positions. As of now, there are no positions, right?
Yeah, no positions.
Right. So yeah, very soon we should see a pullback or right because the candle entirely touched the bottom. So whenever we see a green candle at that time, right, one is the bot will be making profits with the future contracts, right? Whether we connect our individual accounts or SIM accounts or Apex accounts, bot will not know whether what account you connected. It will make the profits in the same way, whichever accounts you connect. But in meantime, we can also use for options, right? For example, if we see that red candle, right, it green candle touched the top and then it changed to a red candle, then we can buy puts, right? The puts might have already made 100% now by this time if we bought spy puts. Or whenever the red candle touches the bottom and then it turns to a green candle, right? We have to wait for the candle close. Once the candle is closed, and if it is a green color, then immediately we can buy spy calls, right? In that way we can make money with options. Right, bots will be making money with the futures, so we can make money with options. So that is one more way. uh, so that parallelly, if you are free, otherwise you can just let the bots take the trades, and bots will be taking the trades using future contracts. And in a few days we'll also we are also coming up with bots for stocks, bots for options, bots for forex, for crypto, everything. As of now, our bots are mainly for futures. Futures are again global instruments. They will be traded across the globe in Asia, in nearly, yeah, nearly all the countries. So that's why most of these proprietary firms who fund us, they generally they generally support either futures or they support forex because these are the global markets and they have generally global market. That's why instead of stocks or options, they they fund us to trade stock these futures or forex. So right again. Order submitted. Right, yeah, we have the support and resistance line indicator. We are just waiting to add it. Uh, but yeah, very soon you will see those support and resistance lines also. Right, we want to make sure the performance is not impacted. We want to give that as a special indicator for all the members, so that you can use it with any algo whichever you are using. You can use that indicator with any algo. But yeah, basically Let's wait. So yes, possibly it touch the bottom. Now if it changes to a green candle, then we can buy the calls. So CL, I took a position. So now on CL, there is a long position. You can see that it already made $20. So Harika is not doing anything, right? Just she opened the chart, she enabled it, which takes less than a minute. And then that's it. You keep watching. So now CL made $50 already. So the bot will take both long and short. Whenever it sees that it is going up, it will take a long position. And whenever it sees that it is going down, it will take a short position. It is still waiting to take a position on US and gold. As of now, it only took it on crude oil. Yeah, 5 minutes, right? Because there is a lot of volume. There is a trend in the market. It is better to have 5 minutes. 5 minutes Heikenaishi candles. It is like a software, right? The algo is nothing but a software. You will install that software onto your machine. You can use it with a proprietary accounts or you can use with your individual account. And once you install the software, you can enable the software. You can tell the software to start working. Then it will look at the price action, real-time price action, how the that particular instrument is moving. If it sees that that instrument is going down, it will immediately take a short position in your account. And then whenever it sees that it is going up, it will close the short position. It will immediately open the long position. Like that, we can make money on both the sides, right? You are not just uh, taking longs and closing the longs. But for futures, we can futures forex. It is always good to use on the both sides. Maybe for stocks, just we can take long whenever it goes to a resistance. We can take profits and again wait for the long position. But for futures and forex, it is yeah, these all these algos will take both the short and long positions. Still, it is bearish, but yeah, we don't need to do anything. Once you enable the chat, which takes less than a minute or two, then the bot will handle taking the positions. So if you go to our YouTube channel, you will have all the live videos from previous sessions, and also all the information about, okay, what is this Apex? Apex is like a proprietary firm which will fund us, right? Instead of we investing our own money, they will fund us. If we make money, they will give 90%, they will take 10%. But you have to complete a challenge before they give that money to us. But yeah, I did all the videos on, okay, how you can use Apex, how to install the software which Apex gives us, and then how to use these algos. So already there is a $37 profit, $62, $87 profit on ES. There's $100 profit. For example, if you are happy with $162, 150, right? NQ would have given already a lot of profits by this time, but because every day we are using NQ, so we are using ES today. But if she is right, for example, if Harika is happy with $150, she can also manually close, and then she can focus on her job. Congrats, went together. Two orders done. Um, so you don't need to stress whether to go long, whether to go short, right? So basically, the algo saw that market is still going down, right? $200 done. You gave 20 ticks. How many ticks you gave? Okay,
20 to share, 2040.
right. Generally, yes, right. Our daily target is $200. Actually, we should have closed when it met the $200, but it's fine. Right. With NQ, our target is 300. With ES 200. With crude oil 300. With GC 200. Whenever we meet the target, we can just close for the day. We'll share all the information, right? Once you are in the channel, we'll share like which tickers to use, which timings to use, which parameters to use. We share all the information, so you can just use that. And right, already it is like $185 profit.
Kishore, it touched 200 twice, but I don't know why it didn't close the position. Um,
Yeah, yeah, you
20
give
ticks.
20 ticks is like 250, right?
Oh, for years it is 250. Okay.
Right,
I do trading only on NQ. I mean, I'm a beginner, so I'm going slowly.
right,
I do NQ and CL, that's
right.
it.
But
Yeah.
it is more than 200, right? Our target is 200.
Okay.
So if you want, even you can just manually close also.
Okay, sure. When if it touches 200, I will. Anyways, it's a SIM account, so yeah.
Right. So on CL, she made $60. Yeah, this is just with one quantity. If she used with two contracts, she would have made already $400 with ES, another $120 with crude oil. Yeah, whenever we use 5 minutes, we'll be using higher time frames or stop loss and TP. If we use just a 2 minute like that, then we don't need to put any stop loss or TP. The algo will take care of. Right, we have a sheet where we mention that okay, for this ticker, when it reaches $200 for that, for the day or for that session, we can just take it and close, right? Because $1,000 per day is good enough. If we are using three or four tickers, if we are making $1,000, that is good enough for the day, right? Market will not continue to go down or continue to go up. After certain moment, it will again get into the choppy or consolidation mode. So we don't want to, right, continue to trade throughout the day. There are certain hours where we have to trade, and once we make the profits, we have to just close for the day. NQ would have already made 500, $600, but yeah. Right. Everyone can get up to 20 EA accounts, right? Each EA account, that EA account, EA means evaluation account. It is like a challenge account. You can get a 25K challenge account or 50K challenge account or 100K challenge account. Today is the last day for Apex for the 80% off. So, right, for example, 50K account, you need to make $3,000 as a profit. You can take 10 contracts at a time. For example, if she took 10 ES contracts, it would have been already $1,500 or $2,000 profit. Total 20 for each email. So either you can take 20 50Ks or 10 50K, 10 200Ks like that. That is active, right? For example, if you hit the trial stop loss, again you can take one more. So always you can have up to 20 with each email. So you can take 20 on your name, 20 on your spouse name. And also Apex operates across the globe, even in India also. So you can take on your parents or siblings name like that also. You can do it. You can take profits, I think. Right, we have a doji symbol, so there can be a reversal now. If there is a green candle, we can go ahead and buy spy calls. Like if you want, you can close the ES. You should have closed when it made to $200, but
Okay.
You can enable it again. Right, yeah. Spy should make some nice gains now. Uh, so already spy calls, QQQ, everything is going up like anything. I made 4,000. Yeah, investing in US equities. So nearly I made $3,000 with NQRES. Right, all your spy calls, QQQ calls, or if you got a long on, it made more than $4,000 now. So if anybody got spy calls, they are nearly 100% up. When I mentioned you can take profits.
Order submitted.
So, did you see the magic? SPY, SPY QQQ calls made more than 100%. And right on ES, it moved nearly how many points? 10 points is like more than $500. But on NQ, it moved nearly 30 or 40 points, which is $800. Make sure you are on 5 minute time frame. If someone is on a different time frame, but I shared my screenshots on US equities. Yeah, your SPY and QQQ calls are making a lot more gains. Yeah, we are using 5 minute cyclination NQ, NQ and CL, NQ, CL, GC. Yeah, I use IBKR for my personal trading. Right, if anybody took SPY or QQQ calls, they would have already made few hundreds of dollars, even with 5, 10 contracts.
CL, Kishore, CL position is closed, Kishore.
Yeah, okay. It made the profits or
Yes, yes, it made profit. Like it hit the target profit.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, 200.
Okay, that's good. So 200 is done, and then now, yeah, NQ or ES did not make anything yet.
No, it didn't took any position
Looking,
of the
yeah,
US
yeah, right.
space.
Personal
GCS.
accounts in options, it made a few hundreds of dollars, but yeah, in futures, it is still waiting to. It is yeah, waiting whether to take a longer shot. right? So generally, when it starts from the bottom, either it goes to the middle and comes back, or it will go to all the way top. So now it seems it is bearish, and again it is trying to come back. So if it comes back again, I'll go may take a shot. Right, on ES also, it already made 200, which is our daily target, but yeah, we missed closing it. Otherwise, we would have done with 200 with ES, 200 with CL by this time. But again, we'll wait for some more time, and it may give another $200. Right. If anyone has any questions, we'll have a troubleshooting session, right? Because this session is mainly for demo for all the new members, or make sure your parameters are right. You enabled it in the right way. So we are using Spectrum here, Spectrum Algo with for ES we are using 2040, and for yeah, CL also I think you use 2040, right? GC volume is very low, but you did not take any trades on GC, right?
No, no, Kishore.
Okay. Yeah, the volume got reduced for GC, so we may not see any trade. If we want, we can enable the NQ also.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, enable for NQ also, Kishore. Shall I close GC or shall I continue the same?
Yeah, GC volume is very less, so yeah, we can close it here. Anyway, there are no positions, right? So we can just close
Yeah,
it.
I don't have any positions. Okay.
Order partially filled. Order filled.
Kishore, I have a question about the micros. Like if we want to trade for the micro MNQ or MES, so is it the same strategy, like same timings and same
But,
parameters like stop
yeah,
loss?
right, everything will be same.
Okay,
Only thing is instead of NQ, we use MNQ. That's it.
okay, okay.
Yeah, you closed ES also, or you have
No,
not?
no, yes is running.
Yeah, okay. Crude oil, we already completed the target, right?
Yeah, 200 target is reached for crude oil.
Yeah, you enabled it again, crude oil.
No, by the time I like,
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
yeah, disable it, it took the position. So yeah,
No, no, it will make another,
yeah, once it makes zero, I will close it. Yeah.
right, but it may make another $200 profit. Crude oil is very bullish.
Okay.
So as of now, we have ES crude oil and NQ charts. We are using Spectrum with a 5 minutes Heiken Ashi. So generally during US hours, because volume will be high during the first 1.5 hour. So that is, these are called as power hours, where a lot of traders will be trading. After 1.5 hour, they will go back to their jobs. So that's why whenever there is a volume, whenever there is a uptrend or downtrend, we can make profits. Whenever the market is flat, we'll have losses. So that's why we should only trade when there is volume. So that's why generally we use these hours or after 1:45 to 2:45 central. That is the general time frame we use. So we already made $200 on crude oil position, and now we are waiting for positions on NQES. We made 200 on ES, but yeah, we missed booking it. So we are continuing to enable ES. So even before it turned green, it turned to bearish again. So again, it might come and touch the lower band, and again it may go up. Yeah, we have a functionality to disable. We have a Prism V6 version where you can put a $300 as target profit, and then it will automatically disable the bot once your profit is reached. Even for this algo also, we're trying to make the same changes.
I closed the CL position, Kishore. Like,
Yeah, it came to zero. That's why.
yes, yes.
Yeah, but it is bullish. But yeah, that's fine because we made our daily target.
Yeah.
That is fine to close it. But yeah, it can make another $200 today. Already it moved more than $1,000 since morning. Profit targets are for each future contract. Yeah, for ES we have a target. For NQ we have a 300 target. ES 200.
Order submitted.
Like that we have targets. So you should have, yeah, CL would have given another $300. It moved another 30 pips. Did NQ?
Yes, got profit,
Yeah,
Kishore.
okay.
Cement, this one.
Another 195 from NQ, 200 from CL. If she kept CL enabled, we would have made another 200 because it made a big, there was a big move on CL. You can just show the chart, crude oil chart. You can see the big candle that is nearly We are using
Spectrum.
for NQ it is 80/40 and for ES it is 20/40.
Yes.
So still we need to make another $105, right? We already made a 395.
Yes, Kishore.
Don't know why it did not. Is the ES enabled or disabled by any chance? Because it should have taken a shot on ES by this time.
No, I didn't took anything.
Go to
It is
strategy.
enabled.
Okay.
I didn't select any time frame, target profit, and stop loss. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Because generally for NQ it enabled it. Generally ES also it should enable. But that's fine. We'll
Order filled.
we may make it on long again. Chennai Astra. Yeah, market is turning to bullish. We may see a long position on NQ and ES soon. Just she disable the strategy time, but yeah, right. We can,
Order submitted.
if we put some time like okay from this time to this time, then it will take only that specific time. Otherwise, it will say the time is unlimited. If we say like okay 9 to 10:30 is where I want to trade, then it will only take that. And by 10:30, it will automatically get disabled. So crude oil another $600 it would have made.
And Q had made the 200 profit, Kishore.
Another 200.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Do you want to show that the profit one?
Yeah, I'm sure. One second. There's it.
Okay. Can you expand it so everybody can see?
Yeah, sorry.
So today we took that CL and Q. So
And
yeah,
yes.
right. Yes, still we did not take any. Yeah, yes, we
No, I didn't close it at the right time, so yeah,
right.
it's not. Yeah.
True. Otherwise, we would have made nearly 800 by this time. 200 plus 400 plus another 200. And the CL, if we kept it enabled, it would have made another $300-400. I know, right? After reaching daily target, we closed it, which is the right thing to do because market will give and take back. So that's why we ask all the members to have a 200, 300 target and just close it. If we try to run it throughout the day or after reaching the targets, we may lose all the profits we made. But right, so that's what you can see. So the algo, we don't need to worry should we go long or should we go short. The algo took the positions by itself. In that particular red which you are seeing, that was not during the session. Narika, I think it was before, right?
Yes, yes, Kishore, the last one, yes.
Right.
Today morning I've done blend, so I lost, which I gained also. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. You missed $800 on your Apex accounts, but that's fine. Like we can make it again tomorrow.
Yeah, I lost my confidence, so that's why I just went with the same. I just want to go. I just started. I want to go slowly.
Right. Yeah, that is the right way to
Yeah,
do. We don't need to be
yeah,
in hurry because market gives opportunity each and every day. We
yeah.
don't need
That's
to. Yeah, we don't need to be in a hurry to. Uh, yeah, I think NQ did you disable or it gave one
no,
more?
no. It's enabled only. I didn't disable. ES and
Okay.
NQ are still running.
Okay, then NQ may give another $200 profit now.
Yeah, NQ and ES both are running still.
Can you go to positions?
Yeah, sure. For
Mm,
ES, it didn't took any position yet.
okay, but for
But
NQ,
NQ, yeah, it took and it got closed.
how much you made on NQ now?
400, nearly 400.
Okay,
This one is NQ. Yeah, I mean 391. Yeah.
right. Can you go to NQ chart? Like, we are charging 499 as of now. There is a early bird offer. Most of the competitors are charging $1,000 to $1,500 for one bot, right? Because right, if we trade just between 9 to 10, on most 80% of the days we can make $500 most of the day. Or yeah, nearly 80%. Right. If you see all the live trading sessions since last 2 to 3 weeks, nearly every session except one session where it was choppy. But after the session, again it made the profits. But during the session, it was choppy. But 90% of the time, we made gains. So again, you can use them with your personal accounts, right? You don't need to if you don't want to, right? Apex will have a lot of rules. If you think like all those are very difficult, right? They have a trial stop loss and all those things. If you think it is difficult with Apex, then you can also just right open a Ninja Trader personal account, and then you can use the bots with the personal account. So I created a Linktree page, so it will be easy for anyone, right? We have everything, right? How to create an Apex account, how to, so entire information is there on one page. I'll share that link so you will have all the details at one place. If you click on that link, you will see uh, information related to everything. So NQ is making another $100 $200. And again, just she enabled the bots. That's it. Right. So manually, we cannot look at so many charts. Right. If NQ is making profits, then if you open Russell or Dow Jones or right RTY, YM, EMD, there are multiple other tickers. So all those would have made same $200 $300 profits in this time. But we want to go slow, so we want to just take one after other. So we are just so did it made another $200 now?
Yes, Kishore, for NQ 600.
Good. So we are nearly done with our target, right? 600 plus 200 with CL. We missed another 400 with CL. We missed a 200 closing ES with a 200 profit. Nearly $1,000 done, which is our daily target. Even if you have 5,000 to 10,000, right? If you have $5,000, you can just trade with micros, right? Mini, right? Whatever she is trading, they are called as minis. Uh, right? Just like SPX and SPY. Mini is like you spend more, you have to, right? If you want to buy or short, you need to have minimum 15 to 20K. But if you want to just trade with micros, you just need like even $5,000 is good enough to trade with micros. So same thing if she, for example, with NQ we made $400 or 400 or $600 in last few minutes. You would have made $60 with a micro. With a mini we made 600. Then with micro you will make one tenth of it. Or if she loses 600, you lose 60. Right? That is how it is like one tenth. Your risk is low. Your reward also will be low. Right. In addition to the charts, we also have a channel where we'll be posting the alerts saying like, okay, the bot will send, okay, this is the time to short or this is the time to go long. So if somebody is completely new to chart, right? One is bots are taking it, but if you are not comfortable to, right, to allow the bots or while bots are taking, bots might be taking on Apex account. You can take on your personal account or you can do options, so there are so many ways to make money. Just we need to give time to practice or understand how it works. Right? Otherwise, I won't be doing this many live sessions. And right, every day I'm asking one of the members. Right, I never spoke to Harika or I never spoke to any other members earlier. Just I saw someone in the chat. I asked if she is willing to share. She did. So like that every day I'm randomly asking one of our subscribers to share their screens so that you should not think that I have some special algo or I am doing something manually or so yeah. Now again we may see a long position soon because again it touched throughout and it is turning to green. Once the candle turns to green, I will again buy calls, spy calls or QQQ calls. Yeah, you don't need to take options and other things. That is only right. Those are like bonus features. You can just use this time 9 to 10. Enable it on GCCL, NQ, and ES. At the end of the week, will be green. Right? It's not that every trade will make profit, but at the end of the week or end of the month will be in profitables, and it reduces a lot of stress. And you don't need to monitor. You don't need to wait for buy alerts, sell alerts. You have everything on your screen. You can see, okay, green turn to light green turn to red. Then you bought the puts. Then if red turns to green, we can buy calls, or you can go with long positions. Right, after 4 5 trades, there might be one stop loss trade. Right, whenever there is a change in the direction, there will be one stop loss. But again, next 3 4 trades, again it will make profits. Right, because now it came all the way to the oversold zone. Now it might start going up. So there will be one trade which may hit the stop loss, but afterwards again it will go to the top. At that time again we'll have 3 or 4 trades with profits. So if you make two after the stop loss, if you have two profits, then your stop loss is recovered. Right? We already made 1,000. Generally, we'll stop it there itself, but we are just continuing. Right, yeah. If you're busy, yeah, for them, this is right. The algos are the best one. For first few weeks, you need to put some time to understand how these algos work, how to set the parameter, how to enable them, when to enable them, how to see like whether should I do 5 minutes or should I do 3 minutes. But once you understand that, then it is easy. There is a potential to make 500 to $1,000 every day if we take that effort, right? If we try to taking risk from day one itself, we will be in losses. But if we take time to understand, if we take time to explore, practice on sim account, right? You can use them on sim account, right? Just like Harika is doing, she is testing or she is using them on a simulation account, on a paper account. Now, once she gets confidence, then she will start using on Apex or on her personal accounts. So it is up to you how you want to use. It is completely up to you. Right. Today is the last day for Apex 80% discount. Right. Because they provide you the Ninja license, data, everything. They generally charge 167 per month for 50K account. But now they are running a 80% off promotion. That means you will pay $33 instead of 167. So better you utilize that offer, get some accounts so that you will also learn how to trade carefully, right? In our accounts, we can trade the right with emotions, or we can hold for a lot of time. But these prop accounts, you have to close everything by end of the day. And if you hit a 2,500 stop loss on the overall account, your account will get closed. So that's why you slowly, right? Initially, you will make mistakes. You will be growing some accounts, but after a few accounts, then you will know that, oh, I should not trade like that. I should trade whenever there is a right, or you should only enable the bots during a specific time. You cannot keep them enabled throughout the day, or you have to start slow. Go with one contract initially, and once you get confidence, you can go with 3 or 4 contracts. Like that, slowly you will learn all those techniques. No, that 80% discount is for forever. That means, right, if you open 10 accounts, if you complete within the first month, you don't need to pay that $30, $33 per month again next month. But if you don't complete, if you want to take it slowly and do one more month, then yeah, next month also you get that 80% discount. Now it hit the stop loss. As I mentioned, there is a change in the direction now. So it went all the way down, oversold zone. So there is a stop loss. Now again it is going up. So again it will make some profits on the upside now. And we can buy some QQQ or spy calls. Again, if you're okay to take risk.
Order filled. Order partially filled.
354 call at 1.25. Already QQQ spy calls are making nice profits.
Order cancelled.
Okay, it took nearly 50 calls. I already made $700 on QQQ. More than $1,000. That is just with options. But if you would have taken
Order submitted.
yes future contracts, you would have made another $1,000.
Order partially filled. Order filled.
So yeah, we can use Spectrum or Prism. Both are good bots, even to buy options. Right? Basically, it came all the way down, then it turned to green. So it will go minimum till the middle. If it goes to the middle also, you will make nearly 50% up on the option premiums. Again, it went till the middle and again it is coming back. So close all the option calls if you have anything.
Order partially filled. Order filled.
Right, we already met $1,000 target. We don't need to keep it enabled, but just she kept it enabled. If she enabled CL, it would have made another $500-600, but yeah, because we reached the target, we close that one. Right, it takes less than a minute to enable or disable the strategy. Can you go to strategist and just expand that? So you have to just click on the checkbox. So if you click on the checkbox, it basically gets enabled and disabled. In the morning, you can enable it, and right, even while talking on office call, also you can see whether okay, $1,000 target is done. Just disable it, done for the day. Right. Otherwise, most of the times, market will give it and take it back if you don't stick to your daily targets. No, GC is yeah, it is good for long, but the volume is low, so we don't want to enable now. But yeah, it is at a very oversold zone. Definitely, it will move up. Yeah, I think everybody saw the potential, right? How we can, right? Once you take time to understand, even if you, right, if you don't want to take futures, just use it for options. In last few minutes, I made nearly $3,000 just with option trades. Just I took one time I took yeah, both the times I waited for it to come down, then started going up. Then I took the calls. And once it went to the midpoint, I basically closed it because overall market is bearish. Right? If it is in a range, it may go till the top because it is bearish. It is going there again, going till the midpoint and not able to hold the midpoint. And again, it is coming down. We right, yeah, we have daily sessions for troubleshooting, or if any members are new, and then yeah, we'll be doing these live sessions. Uh, we may not, right, every day. We may not invite everyone. We may invite only our premium members. We'll also share the YouTube channel information. So you have all the videos are on this YouTube channel, right? About Apex or about these bots, how to use the bots, how each algorithm is different, right? We have some bots only for crude oil, we have some bots only for NQ, like that. We have different types of bots. You can watch those videos and you'll understand much better about. Yeah, I think right. It's more than an hour now, so we can close this
Uh,
again. Yeah.
yeah, sure. NQ has hit another profit target.
Okay. Good. That's good. But anyway, right after 1,000, right, we don't need to worry because that is our daily target. We already met it a long time back. Yeah. Thanks, Harika. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
And yeah, just use in the time and yeah, don't over trade. Just stick to the time. Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Talk to you all. And if you want to use that Apex offer, do it before tonight. Tomorrow, they may change it to 50% off. So instead of paying $33, you may be paying $80+ from tomorrow. Right, we'll have a session in evening, right, from 4 to 5, where right we'll have that troubleshooting or any questions, clarifications during that session. Right, let's go and make some more money. Still NQES, they're still moving up and down. There is still good volume, but yeah, we can see if volume continues, we can trade. Otherwise, we can stop at around 10:30 Central. Thanks everyone. Have a nice weekend.